How's it going? It is all the news. My name is Felix. That's right. I'm a cat. I don't know why, but I'm a cat. And honestly, slap my thigh. Call me Susan. If I wasn't right one more time, I was wrong once. I think it was 1943. Anyway, what I'm saying is I was correct. We've got news coming out after all that shenanigans yesterday. I was looking at hundreds of files and looking at Reddit posts and Twitter posts and Facebook posts and lots of conspiracy theories, and nothing added up. Not a thing. And you know that I am on the cutting edge of hip hop news. Am I? Hip hop. Yes, I am. She's not dead. This girl is not actually unalive, because you've got to say unalive on YouTube for some bizarre reason. Social media personality Lil Tay, is very much still alive, claiming her Instagram account was compromised and used to spread jarring misinformation about her and her brother's death. I was reading that notice and it made no sense. I was reading it, I'm thinking, what is that? And then I put it through the AI check thing that checks whether any sort of text is written by AI, and it 98% chance that it was written by AI. I was thinking, what is this? But yeah, so it's saying jarring and misinformation. In a statement provided to TMZ from Tay's family, she tells TMZ, "I want to make it clear that my brother and I are safe and alive, but I'm completely heartbroken and struggling to even find the right words to say. It's been a very traumatizing 24 hours. All day yesterday, I was bombarded with endless, heartbreaking and tearful phone calls from loved ones, all while trying to sort out this mess." Am I suspicious about this text? I don't think I am. She also says, "My Instagram account was compromised by a third party." I'm starting to be suspicious about it already. "And used to spread jarring misinformation and rumors regarding me, to the point that even my name was wrong. My legal name is Tay Tian, not Claire Hope." And she doesn't know what a phone is. She's like, "Is this the phone?" No, it's not the phone. Tay thanks Meta for helping her get her Instagram account back, and the phony death statement has been removed. What's still unclear is why it took Tay 24 hours to get word out she's alive, especially because she says she was aware her account was hacked and was getting phone calls about her supposed issue. On Wednesday, TMZ contacted police in the Vancouver area, as well as family members who were totally in the dark and knew nothing of this. And now we know why. This is the post that was there, and it obviously seemed to be hacked and created using ChatGPT or some form of AI thing. "It is with a heavy heart that we share the devastating news, lies, of our beloved Claire," not her real name, "suddenly and tragic passing. We have no words to express the unbearable loss and indescribable pain." This is the bit that confused me. This outcome was entirely unexpected. What outcome? What outcome? You only say that about medical procedures or outcome. This outcome was unexpected, or something that's been planned that has an outcome, and it was an unexpected outcome, but bizarre, and has left us all in shock. Her brother's passing, he doesn't even get a name. She gets a name, he doesn't get a name. Her brother's passing adds an even more unimaginable depth to our grief during this time of immense sorrow. We kindly ask for privacy as we grieve this overwhelming loss, lies, as the circumstances surrounding Claire, not a real name, and her brother's passing, he doesn't even get a name, are still under investigation. Claire, not a name, will forever remain in our hearts. She's not dead. Her absence leaving an irreplaceable void that will be felt by all who knew and loved her. Complete lies. Fabrication and lies. So, yeah, it's just, this is strange. It was generated by AI. I'll show you that in a second. And I'll show you in a second. Tay's fake death was announced Wednesday morning on her Instagram. The statement said, "Her sudden and tragic passing is an unbearable loss," lies, adding her family is in complete shock. Family is in complete surprise. This statement also claimed her brother died, but he doesn't get a name. Her brother's passing adds an even more unimaginable depth to our grief. Who speaks like that? Lil Tay. Why do they always call themselves Lil something? It's like little cheesy, little breezy, little sneezy. Lil Tay got her fame as the world's youngest flexer that rapped and showed off a lavish lifestyle across social media. She's garnered, favourite word, 3.2 million followers on Instagram, but hasn't posted since 2018. Honestly, she's got to crack on and do some work. You'll recall, would I? Tay was caught in the middle of a nasty custody battle between her parents. I think you're being optimistic that I'm going to recall that. Angela Chen and Christopher Hope. One, we were told, has been going on in the court since 2018, around the same time the influence of radio silent online. So there's the shenanigans. I thought there was an issue with this. If you can look at, if you want to see the previous video I made about this, I was super confused. Always when I think things are dodgy, and the more I looked into it, I was thinking this is just getting dodgier and dodgier by the second. This is lies on top of fabrications, with a spoonful of like lies and betrayal. So ChatGPT, this is what ChatGPT is. It's you can do stuff with it. Let's say I want to put, I want to ask it to do something. I say write an how do you spell this? Obituary for a girl called Susan. Okay, write an obituary for a girl called Susan. I then get my cat out of the way, press the button, and it generates a full obituary, which I can then copy and paste and put onto any Instagram post I like. And this is why it seemed wrong to me when I was reading it. In loving memory of Susan, a shining light remembered. It is with heavy hearts and deep sorrow that we announce the passing of a beloved daughter, sister and friend, Susan, insert last name, who left us all too soon on Tuesday. Susan's journey on this earth may have been brief, but the impact she made during her time, it will resonate for generations to come. Born on someday, Susan's entrance into this world was a joyous occasion that brought immense happiness. See how vague it is to her family. From a young age, her vibrant spirit and insatiable curiosity were evident to all. You see how vague, it's like cold reading when psychics do this. They say things like, oh, she's got a vibrant spirit, she's got insatiable curiosity, she's got an infectious laugh. They say really vague, broad things that can apply to anyone. As Susan grew, her thirst for knowledge led her to pursue academic excellence. They're guessing, they're hoping that she actually went to school. She graduated from someplace with honours, a testament to her dedication and intellect, and so on. So this is what AI-generated stuff sounds like. It's got this formal structure to it. It's very, it's formal in tone. It uses a lot of complex word and sentence structure, and it kind of, when you start reading a lot of it and you come across it a lot, it feels really obvious. It's not how most people write. So that's when I was reading this thing. Where's it gone? I was reading this. I thought, yeah, that's ChatGPT all day long. We have no words to express the unbearable loss and indescribable pain. This outcome was entirely unexpected. I'm sure it was, and has left us all in shock. Her brother's passing, unknown brother, adds an even more blah blah blah. The outcome was entirely unexpected. That's the bit that threw me. So yeah, it was a complete fabrication of a mockery of a facade of a bunch of lies. And and the good thing out of all this is she's not dead. That's the good thing. So and the people who do these things and post these posts, they need to have a serious word for themselves. Well, that's all I've got for you today. Let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.